What's going on, everybody? Hello, what's good? Welcome to 2024, everybody. Happy New Year. Hopefully, you guys want to get into the new year safely. I want to know crazy partying when everybody was out there for New Year's Eve, getting it in, doing their thing. Stay safe. Take care of yourself out there, you guys. So, yeah, just be careful out there. It's too much going on. We only know because we out there every day working, getting it in, doing our DoorDash, so on and so forth. But with all that being said, once again, Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome. Welcome to season 5. Our lives are greatest. We made it to season 5, and we are also now the Queen Mimi podcast. We are no longer the Queen Candy podcast. It was time to get rid of that. That was part of the old version of who we were. We are embracing, stepping into who we are now, which you guys can kind of see with our appearance, and you guys will see it in a minute. Once we come in on our second segment, we'll be on camera. So, yes, you guys, we decided to go with Mimi because our righteous name is Manima. It's pronounced, wow, Manima Muhammad. So we figure we go with Mimi for short. For those that can't say it, we know people are still getting, used to and adjusting. Welcome in everybody to our new name, our new lifestyle, and everything we accept and embrace. So we don't really trip over stuff like that. So if you can't say Manima, you can say Mimi, or you can call us Sister Captain in the meantime. So it's all good. Like we said, we ain't tripping. So yes, welcome in, user 760. Hello. So yes, we are now the Queen Mimi podcast. We are excited. This is our first show of 2024, our season 5 premiere, and today we're just gonna be talking about, our recap of 2023, our goals for 2024, which we still have so much to do. We kind of take our break in December. Hello, Big Rome, because we've said this on the show before. We are Muslim, so according to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings, we observe Ramadan every December. So that is one of the main reasons why you have not seen us on social media, you guys. The social media thing is not something that's required for us to do, but it was a decision we made because social media, if you don't use it properly, it can be the devil. And we already know he is everywhere. So we just decided to take a break, just de-stress, focus on training, our studies, teaching. And of course, we had a whole lot of things on our to-do list for December of 2023, and we still have a few more things to go. We got a majority of it taken care of, but we still have a few more things to go. So we'll be talking about that in the second segment, the changes and everything that we will have coming for 2024. But yes, you guys, our last season, I think we said it's on the season 4 finale of the Queen at the time, Candy podcast. So we was just going through so much. We did not think we was gonna make it through that season. Everything was so crazy, constantly moving, changing, job, schedule. We're like, oh my goodness. I'm about to lose my mind right now. It got so crazy. And then we was dealing with, personal issues with exes, baby daddies, family, just oh good Lord. It was crazy. And it's like whenever we try to do something, we don't know if y'all can relate. Hello, Lady J. Happy New Year. We don't know if you guys can relate, but it's like every time we try to do something, things start going crazy. So like December of 2023, we was just like, I don't know if I could do this. This is too much. It's like everybody out to get me. They got a target on my back. I don't know what I'm doing. It made people mad. I don't know. But we was just like completely lost. So we had to, okay, this is kind of the conversation we have with ourselves every day. So we kind of had to stop and just be like, okay, look here. You know what you've been through already. You know what you done survived. It's been hell. It's been a hard road, but you got this. You got this. Don't compare yourself. Don't be in a race with anybody. Just focus on making Manima better because we all know, or at least we should know, that we can't, control other people. That's a given. But we just had to tell ourselves, like, you have control over you. That's it. That's all. So what are we gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna have bumps in the road, you're gonna have roadblocks, stumbling blocks, all that. We already know this. But what is Manima Muhammad's sister captain gonna do to keep this moving? Of course, we trust in Allah always, but we still have to have them conversations with ourselves, the motivation. Y'all know how I go. Because we've done so much already. you know, no, our show isn't monetized yet. No, we don't have a lot of interviews. We're just keeping it real. We don't have a lot of interviews. We don't have people, rushing to work with us and whatnot. Whatever the reason may be, we don't trip. But we love what we do. Are we popular? Everybody know us everywhere we go? No, we don't trip. But we have done a lot already. We've had some interviews. We've been on a few networks. We've had a couple things happen. We've been paid as a podcaster. So that's still a goal in itself. Some people still struggling to do that. We've had a few major celebrities on our show. Hello, Mandy. Happy New Year. Um, on our show. And you can go to our TikTok and check that out as well, you guys. That's one of the first videos that we posted. So you have to scroll down a little bit just for anybody that don't believe us. But we haven't done what other people have done, but that's okay. That's okay. Like we said, we're not in competition with nobody. We've done, we've crossed things off our list already. So our goal definitely for this year, and we talk about it and pray about it, is to definitely connect with more people, you know, update our wardrobe a little bit. As you guys can see, like we said, you're gonna see everybody probably jumped on like, what in the world does she have on our head? This is what the messenger calls, a headpiece and whatnot. And you guys will see it on StreamYard in a second when we get on camera. But this is what you guys will see. A little example. We stepping it up, looking more A1, looking brand new, if you will. And, just structuring our show, structuring connecting with people, putting ourselves out there more, so on and so forth. So this was 2023. We started a whole list. We redid our flyers. We working with people, do photo shoots and whatnot. Make our pages look a bit more professional, so on and so forth. Hello, Julie. Happy New Year. Um, and just to put ourselves out there more. So that's the whole thing. Like we said, we still ain't really trying to be popular, be viral. If it happens, cool. If not, Allah's still the greatest. We don't really trip at all. But that was pretty much our 2023. We always, well, don't know about anybody else, but we always do like a recap of the things we did do, what we didn't do, what we put off, how we could have handled things better, or our attitude, anything we've done, good or bad. We basically grade ourselves, which we do that daily too. But we basically grade ourselves and just, okay, so what we gonna do next year to be better, and step up, basically, and just put ourselves out there. Yeah, put ourselves out there. We definitely ain't gonna beg. Nope, absolutely not. Um, to work or connect with anybody. Like we said, we love what we do, regardless of whether or not we ever get rich or millionaire, whatever. We want to help people. We want to get ears. So that's our whole major thing. But yes, you guys, that was the gist of our 2023. It was a crazy year. I think every year is crazy. But this one was a little bit different. We don't know if it was like a climax to get us to this point or to wake us up and be like, okay, you stop. We're not doing the pity party crap. We're not doing that. We've been racking our brain trying to figure that part out. But all we know, the important thing we figured out is this is where you at. This is what we need to do. Just look more professional, keep the confidence, keep, being ourselves going. And that's it. And people will gravitate, the right people that connect with us and, they'll work with us. That's it. That's the only thing we can say. We proud of ourselves. Yeah, we saying it. We proud of ourselves. We definitely love ourselves. We actually feel, a little good with this one. Hello, Jawad. Welcome to 2024. Happy New Year. So yes, this is gonna be the little ideal of how we gonna be looking, so on and so forth. So yeah, welcome to season 5, you guys, of the Queen Mimi podcast. We about to take a break, you guys, but when we come back, we gonna do a little recap of our plans for 2024 with our show, personal, relationship, marriage, kids, whole 9 yards, and we got an announcement. Don't think we said it yet, but we have an announcement here. On the Queen Mimi podcast, gonna have a new addition to the family, but we ain't gonna say nothing yet. Well, we're gonna take a break, you guys, and play some music, and we'll be back on the Queen Candy podcast. Thank you so much to everyone for joining in. This is our season 5 premiere. We made it to 5 seasons of our show, you guys. This has been a journey, so we're gonna be talking about all that too. It's amazing. It's very, very beautiful. But we will be back on the Queen Mimi podcast. What's going on, y'all? And just like that, we are back on the Queen Mimi podcast. We see a bunch of people joining in our live stream. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you guys. Happy 2024. Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully, everybody is having a good year so far. Welcome to once again season 5 of the Queen Mimi podcast. So, for those that are just joining in, we about to just give a quick recap and let you guys know our plans for 2024. First off, when we do our show next week, you guys, we will be in Florida. Our daughter is having a baby. We're gonna be putting some videos up. So we about to be, oh Lord, we about to be a grandmother, you guys. So we're about to have our first grandchild. Welcome in everybody. So we're gonna be heading down to Florida Tuesday, and we'll be there for about a week, help her get situated, welcome the baby. Of course, she is having a boy, and she's naming him Rome. I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that, y'all. So that was all her. What's up, Gucci man? What's going on? I had nothing to do with that. So that was all her. So when we do our live next week, we're probably gonna bring her on and let her holler at you guys for a few minutes. So very excited about that. We're gonna have to get used to hearing the word grandma or the name grandma. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about then, Gucci. So you know what I'm talking about. Oh man, this first one. So we like, and she told us a couple of months ago. So we've been getting ready. We just booked the Airbnb, so we're gonna go down there. Of course, hang out with the rest of our kids, so on and so forth. Welcome in, everybody. I see so many people joining in. I'm gonna miss everybody's name, but thank you, everybody, for joining in. I appreciate y'all so much. But yes, we are in season 5 of the Queen Mimi podcast, and this one we can't believe we made it to 5 seasons. This is gonna be crazy. Congratulations to you, man. Remember having ours. This is the one we're talking about now. She's our first child, and now she about to have our first grandchild. Well, it's like, oh my goodness. Okay, this about to be crazy, but we excited, we happy, so it is what it is. But yes, you guys, once again, we are in season 5 of the Queen Mimi podcast. Gonna see some changes, you guys. Of course, we working on getting some new pictures. We're gonna be updating our social media. It's gonna be a little small stuff. Keep our show structured, keep doing our thing, being ourselves. We're gonna be working on connecting with people, getting interviews, radio plays, radio spins for independent artists. What else? We're gonna have flyers, banners, backdrops, whole 9 yards. So we working on so much this year for 2024. Of course, keep our shows coming. Of course, keep content coming and different topics. We have a few we focus on every single year. That would be suicide awareness month, mental health, and of course domestic violence. So we definitely can't forget about those. But of course we're gonna have interviews, videos coming, connecting with people, new people on our show. We're gonna be on their show. We're gonna give y'all all our social media later so you guys can follow us, keep up with us, everything that's going on. Oh wow. Oh, and I'm glad you mentioned that. I almost forgot. Me and my daughter share the same birthday, the one we just told y'all about to have our first grandchild. So we September 13th is our birthday. So we know what you're talking about with that too as well. That's crazy. She was our gift for our 19th birthday, and now she's 19 and about to have our first child. Yeah, all that. So like we were saying, it's just going to be a little small changes. Of course, you can see with our wardrobe as well, we are a Muslim woman, you guys, so we will be having headpieces on. No makeup, we don't wear makeup, we don't wear weaves, just to let you guys know now, we don't do none of that, but we're going to come on here looking A1, presentable, and that's something else we're going to do. We're going to be on camera more. Thank you, AR3. Let me sure we follow you back. We're going to be on camera more. And just doing our best to step it up. We ain't in no competition with nobody. We love what we do. We know the money gonna come and the connections gonna come. Just keep going, keep putting yourself out there. like we said, it's gonna be small changes we're gonna be making to the show. But anything is big to us. We in season 5. This journey, and we actually started our podcast in Atlanta. Um, did an episode here and there. Yeah, use a 528. That's what we talking, but we definitely gonna be doing that. um, oh man, we did an episode here and there with our show. Just kind of playing around with it a little bit. Oh, we was nervous too, man. So we already know. But you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. But make sure you protect her with your life. We already know. So we know how that goes. Thank you, AR3, for sharing the live. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we're gonna mess around, figure what we're talking about. Anyway, um, did episode here and there, just kind of playing around a little bit. It wasn't until we joined the CTR Media Network. We were with them for about a year. It kind of motivated us and pushed us to keep doing shows. You know what we're saying? Keep putting content out there and just keep doing what we love to do. And season 5 seasons later, here we are. We done did over 100 episodes already. So that much we do know. And we've grown. And yeah, we have learned a lot. We have. Now we're taking everything we learned, put our own little swag on there, if you will. And we gonna revamp. And we gonna always be doing that. Always, we think. Because you're always gonna be changing the show. How can I get more viewers in? How can I get more connections? How can I work with more people? And that's what we was thinking, especially, being Muslim from a different religion. A lot of people tend to, I don't know if I want to do that. She gonna try to teach me. She gonna try to do X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Hello, Steve. Hello, Nate. Happy New Year. Welcome in. She gonna try to teach me and all that crap. Look at. Let's go ahead and just say this right now for 2024. So y'all gonna have to come back and see this show, because we're not gonna say this again. We don't teach anybody Islam unless you want to be taught. Just because we Muslim, we still like to work with people. We still want to connect with everybody, so on and so forth. So we always get that. She gonna try to teach me. She gonna try to. No. Black people, no, we're not doing that unless you want to be taught. That's not our job. And yes, we are a sister captain because our husband is a minister, but no, that is not our job. Hello, Scott, what's going on? Hi, Nate. Not our job. But we still like to connect with people. Even if you're from a different religion, we still like to connect with you. We just tell people what we believe in. That's the whole thing. We don't force nobody, twist your arm, none of that. But we still want to connect with like-minded people, professionals, business people, podcasts, radio, music, whatever the case may be, acting, singing, whatever. You have a small business, yeah, we want to help promote you. We want to work with you. We can always work something out. Like us, we real flexible. Like real talk. We very flexible. So, there we go. And we're not picky. Anybody that wants to work with us, whether or not we get paid, and we know that's something we big on. Don't get us wrong. Hello, Yellow Gold Salad. Oh, hello. So our husband, that's something he's real big on too. But we make the connections first because we know we are a small platform. We're a small show, and we don't compare ourselves. None of that. That's something we're gonna be saying a lot. We don't compare ourselves. We ain't no lane with anybody. We just do what we do, and we love it, and we're gonna continue to do that. But yeah, and that's our biggest thing. We want to work with you guys. You do a podcast, radio, whatever. We love to have you on, and we're gonna get into that at the end of the show. But we love to have people on. Yeah, we not picky about that at all. We want to hear people, different backgrounds, especially women. We definitely want to hear your story. No shot to the fellas. No shot to the fellas, but we definitely want to hear you guys' story as well. If you had a struggle, domestic violence, whatever the case may be. we definitely want to do that. And if you are an independent artist, we want to help promote your music as well. We have 2 radio shows. We do our radio show every Tuesday, and we gonna figure out how to do that here on TikTok and on StreamYard and everything. We have StreamYard already, so we do that one here. But you hear what we saying, right? We on different platforms. Hello, Miss D Brooks. Hello, Felinda. Hello. Happy New Year. But as you guys just heard, we on different platforms. We use StreamYard as well. Don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. We use TikTok. We use so many. So we have a whole schedule, like for real, for real. It's crazy. We have a whole schedule with everything that we doing. Oh man, on top of working, because we do DoorDash during the day, evening time, so on and so forth. But it's crazy. So we have to keep up with what we got going on. I think we do about 4-5 live streams a week. So yes, that's plenty of opportunities for you guys. Come through, connect with us, join in, share. We promote ourselves. We back on doing that. So we love doing that, you guys. Absolutely. No doubt at all. We are very happy. And yeah, dare we say it, we very proud of ourselves for making it to 5 seasons of our show. 5. We don't know many people that's made it that far. We know a few podcasters on social media. We work with them personally, but we know they made it. We know one person, think they're in their 6th season. So they're like 1 season ahead of us. But we worked with this person before. We don't want to say their name. Just out of respect. And we only mention people's names, if they tell us, so that's why we're saying that. But we don't know that many people that's made it that far. And we definitely, with everything we've had going on, the constant moving, schedule change, job change, all that. We telling y'all, it's been, most people would have quit. Real talk. And they would have just gave, maybe this ain't for me, I probably shouldn't be doing this. No. We can tell you personally that's the ultimate reason to keep going. Soon as you give up and you quit, and we all done heard this, that's when you the closest to a breakthrough. That's closest to figuring it out, just like we doing. We did it December of last year. We told y'all the first segment. We had to sit back. Okay, you're going to have to get out there. Yeah, we're going to be doing open mics and stuff. We're going to be recording that. So like we said, we're going to be stepping up and showing you guys what we got going on, what we can do. And the right people will work with us. So we never trip. We not no hater. We salute anybody. Do your thing. Not that you need our permission at all, because you don't. But we ain't no hater. That's what we getting at. We not a hater at all. Do you? Whatever's gonna make you happy. You want to make money doing the podcast? Hey, do it. You don't need nobody permission. It was a one-on-one meeting. That's what we tell ourselves. People don't like what we do. Do we get a lot of support? Keep it real? No. But it is what it is. We gonna let that stop us? No. It's been a journey. It's been a struggle. But we still here. And that's it. But yeah, you guys, we want to work with y'all. And we just gonna say that we're gonna put that out there this year, put in the atmosphere, and see what happens. We want to work with other people. We want you on our show. We want to be on yours. We can promote whatever, your music, business, podcast. We ain't no hater. We'll promote somebody else's podcast too. We will do that. Even if you don't promote ours, we'll still do that. We hope you do, but we'll still do it either way. We don't mind helping out. We don't mind doing that at all. So that's just on this. Hello, that girl Red. What's going on? Funkified. Happy New Year. Welcome in, you guys. But yeah, we ain't no hater, man. We'll help promote anybody. We'll put a post on our page. That's nothing. It costs nothing, even if you don't purchase nothing from nobody, even if you don't sit through the live stream. Yeah, we'll promote you. We don't mind that, but that's what we getting at. We want to help promote people this year. Hopefully they'll promote our show. Connect, put ourselves out there, and only Allah knows what's gonna happen. That's it. But we had to realize and learn that it ain't gonna happen if we don't do nothing. It ain't gonna happen, period, if we don't do nothing. You can't stay stuck in the same spot, like doing the same thing over and over, just like we thought. That's a definition for those that do not know of insanity. For those that don't know, hello, Revel, what's going on? Um, you gotta do something different. And that's what we had to realize. Okay, you got to step up your wardrobe. You got to be on camera more. And we know with our schedule, we be tired. So that's why a lot of times you guys hear the audio because we just be so tired, but we got to push ourselves. That's why we say we're on the schedule. We're going to take our break. We take one day off during the week and, rest, recharge, do what we need to do. Take care of ourselves. But this year, with our show, we pushing ourselves to another level. Hello, Stan. Hello. We pushing ourselves to another level this year. Even if we don't ever go viral, none of that, we still gonna push ourselves. Keep being better, keep growing, keep adding new content, so on and so forth. Our personal life, of course, we are happily married. Keep our marriage with our husband going. We a team, we work together. That's pretty much self-explanatory. So we ain't even gotta get into all that. Kids, like we just said, our oldest daughter is about to have her first child, so we're gonna be a grandma, you guys. So we're gonna keep you guys posted and updated on that as well. Just keep our relationship going with our kids, keep motivating ourselves, pushing ourselves, saying positive things, whatever it's gonna take. I don't care if we got to have a pep talk before we get out of bed. That's kind of what we do anyway. What else we say? Anything else we pursue? Like we starting to take guitar lessons. We finna start writing new music. Of course, it's gonna still be working, so we have to squeeze all that in. Preferably, mostly on our off day. Forget that, because we're gonna be working, doing live stream. So preferably on our off day, we're gonna sit down, meditate, relax, clear our mind, whole 9 yards, and we just gonna write, take our lessons, and do something new. You got to do something different. So that's gonna be our whole thing for our whole entire life. You know, focus on what you've done so far. Pat yourself on the back. Be proud of yourself. The little small steps you took, the little small motivation you did, whatever it was. Now take all that. How can we get better in every area of our life? That's our main thing. How can Manima, how can we be better for 2024 in every area of our life? And no, we will never be perfect. But like we said, we want to be better. Hello, out there, universe. Welcome in. How can we be better? That's going to be our motivation. And we crossed most of the things off our list because we were doing that in December of last year. Got a couple more things that we need to do, and we're going to get it in. Y'all still going to see our face. We ain't never going to be perfect. We may not ever, excuse us, we may not ever be like anybody else. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope that's what we was trying to present the all and everything. Thank you so much. Hello, other universe. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. Like we say, we just come on here, we be ourselves. We don't do things over the top. But yeah, we do want to be better. We a small show, we a small platform, but we love what we do. We want to connect with people. We want to do a panel. Hopefully we can do it here on StreamYard, TikTok, and we would love to do that. And we're gonna try that this year. We're gonna put that video out there. We're gonna issue y'all that challenge. For real. We want to see. But we just want to hear people's story. We know we're not the only one with a podcast or even dealing with the things we're dealing with. So we never try to put ourselves above anybody. We just humble ourselves. We give all praise to Allah, especially for Elijah Muhammad, and we just keep going. And that's gonna be our goal. And of course, we about to take another break, you guys, and play some more music. But yeah, we're gonna come back, give you our social media, and pretty much keep running our mouth. We're gonna be on here for about an hour, you guys. So We definitely are happy. Thank you to everyone for joining in. We are in season 5 of the Queen Mimi podcast. We have changed our name. Gonna be stepping it up. Like we said, in every area, of our life, we're gonna be stepping up. And for the first time ever in life, we don't care if people like it. Do not care. We spent too much time. It took too much, oh Lord, of a toll on our body. We like, enough is enough. We just talked to our husband about this yesterday. We know people don't want to see us succeed. We don't care. They don't like us. They hate us. Hello, Joylyn. Happy New Year. They hate us, whatever. We can't do nothing about that. We can only control ourselves. So we just like, enough is enough. I'm not finna let nobody stop me no more. That's it. The only person that can do that is me. That's it. And we allow that to happen, that's going to be a shame. Because we know we have the potential, we have the growth, we got the motivation, we got the drive, we got the hustle, all that. We know this. So why do we keep holding back? Hello, D. Why do we keep holding back? Because of fear, scared, weak, as we've learned to call it. But we know we're far from that. Far from that. So we're going to make our changes, keep motivating ourselves, pushing ourselves, and we hope to connect with people. We love to connect with you guys, have you on. We come on your show. It ain't even about the money. If that happens, fine. If not, we're not tripping. But maybe we naive, we don't know. But the way we looking at it is you got to make the connections first, and then the money's going to come. Please feel free to correct us if we're wrong, y'all, but that's just how we looking at it. We don't know. We're still learning. So that's just how we looking at it. Everybody wants to get in and make money first, which is nothing wrong with that. Hello, Natasha. Mariah, hello. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to make connections and, establish relationships and stuff first before you talk about pay me, Like we said, we're still learning. Man, we don't know. We could be wrong. We don't know. But we do know we're about to play some music for you guys. Take a break, and we will be back on the Queen Mimi podcast. Thank you guys once again. We appreciate y'all so much. We are in season 5 of our show. And we're going to keep it going. We're going to get to season 10. So we're very excited, you guys. Thank you so much for coming. And we'll be back. right, y'all. And just like that, we are back for season 5 premiere of the Queen Mimi podcast. Thank you, like we said once again, to everybody joining in, hanging out with us today. Happy New Year. Happy 2024 to everybody once again. Let's make this year as great as possible. We know we all are on different paths. Hello, Braxton. Hello, Holly. We know we are all on different paths, different walks of life, but let's make this year great. Remember how far you have come, everything you have accomplished. We don't care how small it is. Remember what you've done. You have the power that nobody can ever take away from you. And yes, we do tend to focus on the females when we say that, but we know men are out there going through it too. We watch our husband deal with so much stuff every day, and it's so much injustice going on, and a lot of times it really doesn't seem fair. We deal with our share of things, not that it's a competition in any way, but everybody's going through something out here. And everybody can use a little compassion. Everybody can show a little more compassion and, understanding to other people's problems. Everybody got them. You ain't the only one. We ain't the only one. Hello, Tammy. Everybody got problems. Everybody got things going on. That's it. So whatever you're going through, let it be a motivation. Do not. We can tell y'all from experience. We know how it is, and this is easier said than done, but do not let that stand in your way. If we did, we would not have made the season 5 of our show because we made up in our mind. We know what people saying about us. We know they're talking about us. It's like we can feel it sometimes. We know they rooting for us to fail. We know they hate us. They're holding a grudge. We don't know why. We know they don't like us. Nothing positive to say. And for so many years, we allowed that to happen. Almost happened last year while we were doing our show. And we were like, no, you've done stuff that nobody around you has even dared to think about. Hello, Ellen Czar, hello. Nothing nobody has ever dared to even think about doing. They didn't have the balls, they didn't have the courage, they didn't have the motivation to step outside the box. They want to keep doing the same mediocre stuff over and over again and think it's going to end up different. You, despite your struggles, despite the hardships, despite the failed relationships, have kept going because you know what's in you. So slowly but surely we started bringing that out. But now, this year, it's like forget everybody. This enough is enough. We about to do this. And we don't know where we're going to end up at. We don't know what the end result is going to be. But we know if we don't, we're going to stay stuck in the same spot doing the same thing over and over again. Now, what kind of sense does that make? When we can step it up, do it, because we're going to do that. What's up? Hello, Malik. Or just don't do it at all. Either do it 100% or don't do it at all. And like we said, that's in every single area of our life. We pretty sure y'all can relate. Either we're going to do this right or just don't do it. Don't halfway do stuff. Don't half it. Do it right. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to seem like it's unfair as hell. It's going to seem like other people ahead. But that's when you comparing yourself. You in a competition. No. Don't do that. Do not do that. That's what we did. Let them do whatever they're doing. You keep your platform and focus on what you're about. It's not a race. You're in your own lane. So for us, we can't speak for nobody else. That's one of our many motivations for this year. Everybody already mad at you. Keep going. They already hate you. They're talking about you. Keep going. That's it. And the only person, like we said, and we're going to say this, we don't know how many times, that can stop us is us. That's it. That's all. We know we have a mission. We know we have a goal. We can't say it's enough. We love what we do. Um, that's it. We gotta do this. Obviously, we're still doing it for a reason. We're being allowed to do this for a reason. So why stop? Why not keep going? Like we said, and we're going to be saying this a lot, we don't know what the end result of our journey is going to be. Podcasting, any area of our life, we know, following on Elijah Muhammad teachings, we know where that's going to lead us. But other areas, no, we don't know. We're not psychic. We don't have no hourglass prediction, whatever crap you want to call it. No, we don't. We just know for fact that if we don't make any kind of move. Hello, Furious King. What's going on? Hello, Malik. Happy New Year. We know if we like stay in the same spot where we at, we gonna keep getting the same thing. Cause we know what's happened in our past. Obviously, we were there. But if we don't make a move to do something different, we know we're gonna end up in the same spot. We've been there. The old us don't want to go back to that. We not. So we don't care how hard we gotta fight. We pretty sure y'all can relate in every area of our life. We're not letting nothing stop us anymore, including being tired. We get on here, be ourselves, whatever we do, and the right people will come. And that's it. We're not going to be anything other than who we are. We don't want to be anybody else. And we think we can feel it. This year is going to be, we're going to love the progress. We're going to love the growth. We're going to love the mistakes we make when we mess up. We're going to love bettering ourselves, feeling good from the inside out, not the opposite way, from the outside in. Because you can put on all these clothes, all this fancy stuff, all you want, ain't going to do no good. Hello, ASMR. No, you got to feel good from the outside in. I mean, the inside out. And that's it. Hey, babe, we see you on here. That's funny. Oh, but yes, you gotta feel good from the inside out, y'all. And can't nobody do that for you but you. And that's it. That's all. Oh man, we laughing y'all because our husband just commented. But yes, you gotta feel good on the outside in, you guys, for real. And that's gonna be one of our main things for this year. You know, we do have people around us that supporting us and that genuinely love us. And, you know, our lives are greatest for that. But we know we have a lot of people that don't. Another thing, we got to put our focus and our energy on the people that's there. You know, that love us, that want to see us succeed. I don't have time to focus on negativity anymore. And so many people want to argue and it's tit for tat and you're going to do this or I'm going to do this to you and all that crap. And we like, do it. You got the balls, do it. Do your worst. And that's something we got from my husband. Do your worst. Do it. Because whatever you do, you're not going to stop what Allah has planned for my life. Absolutely not. You're going to mess around and get dead behind it. There ain't no threat. There ain't no shot. But that's the penalty. And we've seen some, so we know it's very, very real. But do it. Whatever you feel like you need to do, talk about us, text, social media, whatever, do it. You can do all that, but number one thing you can't do, and we said this already, is stop us. The only person that can stop us is us. Anybody can do whatever they want. Remember that. That's the only thing they can't do, and they're gonna try every angle. Keep going. Keep going and keep doing whatever you need to do to get to wherever the heck you need to be at. Shoot, we just talked to our husband about this yesterday, we swear. And we know this. We know he know it. It's some evil people out here, bro. But if they ain't happy, ain't nobody about to be happy. And that's sad. That's really sad. But like we said, um, you can't control them. They're gonna do whatever they can. You just be happy that you stepping outside the box and doing something normal, not bad, outside the norm that they ain't even willing to do. Well, be happy and be proud of yourself. Shoot, get all that. We sick and tired. You get sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, and we can sit here and say that all day. You're gonna get up and do something. Like we said, we don't force nobody to learn Islam, none of that. None but Elijah Muhammad's teachings, none of that. Master Father Muhammad, to whom we pray his spell, that would be a lie in the flesh, you guys. None of that. That's your choice. And we talk, I think we say it's to our husband every day. You don't want to wake up, reclaim your own, save your life. We can't help you. Just saying. There ain't no shot. We ain't taking no shot at nobody, but that's the truth. Like we said, and we don't think anybody has asked us this yet other than our husband. But that's one of the reasons why we accepted Islam. We got sick and tired. Our way wasn't working. Nothing we was doing was working. So even now, like in season 5 of our show, we had to change some stuff because we realized it wasn't working. We ain't finna connect with just anybody, but we're gonna have to. Because we're not gonna get there on our own. Hello. So no, that's not gonna work. Well, we about to wrap up anyway, you guys. But yeah, thank you to everybody. Thank you to our husband. I don't know if you're still on, but for coming through and commenting and listening to our show. And that's what we're talking about. That's the support that we do have. And we'll take it. We don't care if it's one person or 1,000. At least we know everybody real. Everybody want to have millions of followers and all this crap, and we ain't hating. Do you? But even if we don't ever do that, we love what we do. And we do a show with our husband as well. We're going to mention that in a minute. And, that's it. So that's pretty much our goal. We had a crazy 2023. Wrap that up. Made the list. We got a few things we got left to do. And crossed off all this 2024. We got to go down here to Florida. Have our first grandchild. I mentioned that earlier. And, that's it. We're going to keep going. Keep moving. Got new things coming. Yes, we know you're here. Hi. Keep going. Oh, wait a minute. And that's it. So thank you to everybody for coming through and hanging out with us. We appreciate it so much. We're working on growing, and oh man, we got so much stuff to do. We got a whole schedule and working on getting things off the ground. And that's what we're going to continue to keep doing. So first off and foremost, we're going to give y'all all our social media. Of course, y'all already know. Y'all can check us out on the Queen Mimi podcast. We have changed the name of our show. You can catch us this Sunday and every Sunday at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, spreading positivity and motivation, sharing our healing journey through learning Islam. And you guys can follow us on all platforms. Our Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and you can follow us on our YouTube page under the Queen Mimi Podcast. You can see it right there on the screen. You can go over there and follow us as well, like we just said. You can go over to our YouTube channel, The Queen Mimi Podcast. We have changed our name on all platforms. We talk about parenting, relationships, religion, and so many other topics, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will make sure we subscribe to yours as well. You can catch a new episode of the Queen Mimi Podcast. We live on YouTube as well. Listen every Sunday at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. I think we mentioned this earlier. We will have a new episode. Baby, I don't know if you're still on here. We're going to have a new episode of Real Talk and Real Topics with our husband, KLG, as y'all can see on the screen, every Thursday evening at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Real Talk, for all my people, for all our brothers and sisters, y'all need to come through and listen to this show. We let our husband co-host, but really we kind of let him do the whole entire show. We just kind of come in and, make our little comments every now and then. But really, we let him host the show because he's really, how can we put this? He's a minister. I think we mentioned this earlier. Under Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings, and y'all think we be going in, he gonna go in. But this is stuff that our brothers and sisters need to hear. The truth of what's going on around us, where we come from, what's been happening for 400 plus years, and that's just a couple things we're getting into. It's gonna be stuff that people gonna be like, well, damn, he just ain't got no filter. No, no, but at least we can say it's under righteousness. So, all our brothers and sisters, y'all come through and check that show out. We will be live on our Facebook page, the Queen Candy Podcast. We got to change that because we don't know why Facebook won't let us change it, but we're going to get that figured out. Anyway, y'all can go over there, follow our page. We're going to be live on there, and of course on our YouTube, the Queen Mimi Podcast as well. So y'all go over there and check that out. Follow us. Tell y'all, we'll talk. You're going to learn something new. A lot of things we didn't know. That's it. That's all, y'all. For real. For real, for real. And of course, you guys, we mentioned this earlier, the Queen Mimi podcast. We got to change this, you guys. And the Queen Mimi radio show is offering radio spins for independent artists. Clean music only. You want to do the 2-week deal, you can get your music played on the Queen Candy podcast only. You want to do the 4-week deal, you will be featured on the Queen Mimi podcast and the Queen Mimi radio show. We take payments through Square Cash App. We will not be giving that out on our live stream. You will have to contact us directly. We gave y'all our social media a minute ago. Put that back up. There you go. And that's it. That's all, you guys. So like we said, you guys can follow us on all our social media. We will be live, like we said, on our LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, and this is called X now. It's supposed to be Twitter. This is called X now. We don't know. We didn't know they changed the name. But anyway, you can catch us live on all those platforms every Sunday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, you guys. So what we about to do is go ahead and wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much once again. Did he come in again? No, it's somebody else. Our husband had commented again, but we about to get off of here, you guys. Go and get some more rest, and we got to get out here and get to work ourselves. We got to get ready to go down here to Florida, see the fam, watch our grandson be born. Hopefully our daughter don't go into labor early. We got our fingers crossed. But we're going to go down here to Florida where we grew up and enjoy it for about a week. And, we hoping for a peaceful trip, safe trip. No drama while we down there. We definitely hoping for that as well. And we will keep you guys posted and updated. Thank you guys so much once again. Y'all stay safe. Take care of yourself. And we'll talk to y'all next week. Have a good one.